Today, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu rejected Hamas' latest offer for a ceasefire, calling the demands delusional. Hamas had proposed a deal calling for a phased Israeli withdrawal from Gaza during a 4.5-month truce and to create a plan to permanently end the war. Netanyahu said today Israel's aim is complete victory, but did not rule out further negotiations. Meanwhile, President Biden is sending top aides to Michigan tomorrow to meet with Arab American and Muslim leaders here about the Israel-Hamas war. Jacqueline Francis spoke with one of the local leaders who's been invited to those meetings, and she's here with more on what he had to say. Jacqueline.
Devin, I spoke with Osama Siblani just in the last couple hours, and he is the publisher of the Arab American News here in Dearborn. Now, he tells me he is invited to those meetings with Biden's top aides tomorrow and that he will likely attend, but that before making his final decision, he's going to meet with fellow community leaders, and they're going to talk about their agenda and overall approach to these talks.
4 months into the Israel-Hamas war, and with the presidential election looming, President Biden is sending top White House aides to Michigan Thursday to meet with Arab American and Muslim leaders. They're set to discuss the administration's handling of the Israel-Hamas war, and the message from the Arab American and Muslim community will be clear.
The president has to call for an immediate, unconditional, and lasting ceasefire.
Osama Siblani is invited to the talks, and while he's optimistic about the chance to be heard, others have lost faith.
Many people in our community believe that this is an exercise in futility, but I believe that we owe it to our community, we owe it to the country, and we owe it to the world and to our people in Gaza and other places that we need to engage into a conversation. Now, whether they're serious about it or not, we will find out.
For Biden, the stakes are high, as his handling of the war will carry weight in this battleground state.
The Arab community will never support Biden in November unless Biden changes policy in the Middle East. It has to be. There is no other way.
Again, these talks are set for tomorrow. We'll be sure to continue to follow this and keep you posted. Reporting live in Dearborn, Jacqueline Francis, Local 4.
Fascinating. We will be following that further tomorrow. All right, Jacqueline.